Testing, testing, hello, testing.
There you go.
Testing, testing, there's some volume. Testing, 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 testing.
That's good. It should be good.
Testing, testing, testing. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Testing, testing.
As we are sound checking here.
Could be a bit louder. Testing, testing. Testing.
It's fine.
Check, 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 check. Check. Check, 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 check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
I can hear it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the South Bay's premier top-notch open mic, and we call ourselves The Mic at Project Barley Torrance, and I'm going to be your host, Jericho, and for the next 3.5 hours or so, you are going to get enamored, you're going to get amazed by our local artists that are on the list, signed up, and ready to bare their soul and share a little bit of their personality with y'all. As always, we have the phenomenal featured artist. Tonight is no different. We have Austin Thomason coming all the way from Orange County to share 30 minutes of his tunes with y'all as well. With that being said, we are trying to build a community, and over the last 2.5 years or so, we have done a very good job of building this community, and we hope that we are going to be building it further and further and further, and we are able to do that because of one thing, and that is our vibe requirement, and that is whether you're here to enjoy the brews, whether you're here to enjoy the food, whether you're here to hang out with your loved ones and your friends, and whether you are here to partake in this thing that we do as well, please be respectful to everybody around you, because as I always say, we never know, this may be the first time somebody is performing for the very first time in front of a crowd. We don't want to discourage them from having a bad experience. As I always say, like, I'd rather get that elsewhere and come back over here to regain that experience, right? So, yeah. What else is there? We have a lot of new acts that are visiting us now. Not just music, we also have poetry and comedy. If you're doing either or, please keep your set to 7 minutes, and I'll give you a signal if you have like a 2-minute warning. Yeah? Cool. As always, if you're a musician, please come up here tuned and ready to go and plugged in, because you have 15 minutes or 3 songs, whichever comes first, and we're gonna get this thing rocking. Alright? So, the Mic at Project Barley Square here in Torrance, the premier open mic of the South Bay. Are you guys ready for our first performer? He is already plugged in. He is an OG of this music scene, and we are glad that he's always starting us off every week. So with that being said, for the people on Instagram Live, on TikTok Live, on YouTube Live, on Twitch, everywhere that we're live streaming, for everybody in the world to know that on Thursday night, like this little corner in Torrance is the spot to be. Please give your loudest, warmest, and most rambunctious welcome from Mr. Tom Lambert, everybody. Listen to us, get it.
Thank you, very good. Thank you.
I don't have volume. Jericho? I don't have volume on it.
You're
There it is. Good.
Well, I have a sailing set for you tonight, and I'm going to start off with an original. We were sailing, riding down the emerald green and blue, flowing with no one else in the world, just me and you. We were sailing, feel the rocking deep, flowing fill the sails. It carried us across boundaries to each other. We were sailing, sailing down the emerald green and blue, and flowing with no one else in the world, just me and you. We were sailing. We were sailing.
My next song is by a guy named Bobby Brown. And he used to play the Hermosa Fair. He was from Hawaii, and he'd sit in the intersection of Hermosa Avenue and 11th Street, and he was a one-man band. He'd have banks of keyboards and instruments and flutes and bells and stuff. And in fact, this album is called Prayers of a One-Man Band. That's Bobby Brown. I'll leave this for a closer up look if you want later. This one is called Sail On.
Well, the old man, he stands there on a sailboat. Me, I stand there watching through his eyes. Through pain and sorrow, sail on till tomorrow. Sailor, 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 sail on. The old man, he knows he'll always love her. I know forever I'll love you. Through pain and sorrow, sail on till tomorrow. Sailor, 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 sail on. Feeling was too real and lonely. Standing there, that old man could be me. Yeah. Sailor, 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 sail on. Born to be Lord, free upon the sea. Sail, sail. Lady, I've been missing thee. Feeling was too real and lonely. Standing there, that old man could be me, yeah. Sailor, 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 sail on. Some say la vie, some say beaucoup. Fool, Lord, fool that I am for you. I'm low and lonely. I'm down here, lady, down and on the run. Someday when I stop searching, afraid we'll sail as one. Sailor, 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 sail on. Sailor, 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 sail on. Sailor, 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 sail on.
That's my best Bobby Brown there. He'd sell his albums, and he'd say $7 or 2 for $10. So I bought 2. And then Rod Stewart has a sailing song.
We were sailing, home again, across the sea. We were sailing stormy waters to be near you, to be free. I am flying, home again, across the sky. I am flying, passing high clouds. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Through the dark night, far away. I am dying, forever trying to be with you. Who can say? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Through the dark night, far away. I am dying, forever trying to be with you. Who can say? So we are sailing, home again, across the sea. We are sailing stormy waters to be with you, to be free. Yeah, to be with you, to be free. Oh Lord, to be with you. To be free, yeah, to be with you, to be free.
Okay, that's it. Thank you very much.
All right, Mr. Tom, you are good to unplug.
Okay.
You're good to go. Yo, give it one more time for Mr. Tom Lambert, everybody. So the last song, that was a Tom Jones song, or was that
Rod Stewart.
Rod Stewart. See, I knew he was British. Yeah. Sailing. He's also the dude who sang, "If you want my body, do you?" Yeah, okay. All right, give it up one more time, Mr. Tom Lambert, everybody. Coming up next, we have Dob Blyan. Dob Blyan, okay. I think it is his first time or second time on the stage with us. Second time, but first time with me as this host. Okay, good stuff. All right, so I'm gonna get him like set up, and then we're gonna get this thing rocking.
Way to slow it all down. We're good. Yeah, I'm gonna sing a little bit. That's my voice. I'm gonna go ahead and just chords. You made that which one? Let's see. It's just unbalanced. Is that one? I'll turn your sound on. Mic, go ahead and adjust the mic as you see fit. Just level less comfortable on everything.
All right, y'all. Alrighty, y'all, you are in for a treat because usually we have Jake as our in-house keyboard player, but tonight we have another player who's gonna be here for the second time. And yeah.
Anybody want to say superstition?
So with that being said, please welcome to the stage the Micah Project Barley. Give it up for Mr. Dog Billin, everybody. Make some noise.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that one. What's that level wise? Good. Is that okay level? Okay. All right, I guess this is gonna be instrumentals. I can't sing it. Everybody wants to sing Little Wing? Jimi Hendrix? No, no takers. Anybody not know the words to their own songs? Just me. All right. Well, I'll do my best. This is a song I wrote for my dad when he passed away. It's kind of it's a combination of stories. You know, I used to go to Mammoth skiing with him as a kid, and it's about driving back on the highway from Mammoth skiing with him, and he's kind of struggling with his health. That's what I put it, I guess. Sorry for the downer song, guys.
Well, I take the wheel, you rest for a while. Driving for years, and I don't know why. You say this road goes on forever, but you don't know where. Just keep the pedal down, this old thing will get you there. I will tell you, whoa. With the songs I know, I will play. Whoa, with the songs I know, I will play. Whoa, with the only songs I know. Wish there was more I could say, but I've got to let you go. Say remember when. Smile, let's close your eyes. Say it all unfolds. Man, I can hear you sigh. You see in the mirror, you say, a trail of stars in the Milky Way.
Sorry about that, folks.
Swear I'm almost home, but it lies in the mirror just across from LA. I'm playing, whoa. With the songs I know, I will play. Whoa, with the songs I know, I will play. Whoa, with the only songs I know. Wish there was more I'd say, but I've got to let you go. If I had one good thing I'd tell you, yeah, it goes I would. Yes, it's all I can do. I just wish there was more I could. Polly says she prays for you. That's not what I do. I got this one song, and I play for you. I play, oh. With a song I know I will play. Whoa, with a song I know I will play. Whoa, with the only songs I know. Wish there was more I could say, but I got to let you go.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening, guys. Appreciate it.
Shirley, you're good to unplug.
Okay.
Yes, we adjust it. Thank you, sir.
I didn't sing the first one. Oh, okay. Yeah. I suck. I know the song, but I don't know the words.
Get over one more time for Mr. Dodd Billing. Dodd Billing, there you go. It's a play on Bob Dylan, so it's on
Dyslexia.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
folks. Coming up to the stage, we got our one and only bass player. And the unique thing about him, he is one of our newest members of our community, but he is also one of a kind because he plays bass while singing along as bass as the only companion. So, yeah, he is about to play 3 songs for us, and usually those 3 songs are incredible, and I'm going to get him set up before giving him proper intro. Let's get it.
Try it, Adam.
Check.
Yeah.
Just want to go up a tiny bit. Check. Good evening, everyone.
Try your bass.
I will adjust as we go. Alrighty. The mic at Project Barley Square. Please give it up. Your 3rd performer of the night, singing along with his bass. Give it up for Mr. Adam, everybody. Mr. Nelson, get it.
Thank you. My name is Adam Nelson. As Jericho said, I play bass and sing. I don't have any originals yet. Working on that someday. Inspired by Tom, I decided to do kind of a theme set tonight. So this is Beatles and Beatles adjacent songs. Here we go. Played this one a few times here, but still one of my favorites. Day after day, alone on a hill, the man with the foolish grin is keeping perfectly still. Nobody wants to know him, they can see that he's just a fool. And he never gives an answer, but the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning round. Well, on the way, his head in a cloud, man of 1,000 voices talking perfectly loud. Nobody ever hears him or the sound he appears to make. He never seems to notice, but the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning round. Nobody seems to like him, they can tell what he wants to do. And he never shows his feelings, but the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning round. Whoa, round and round and round and round and round and round. Whoa, he never listens to them. He knows that they're the fool. They don't like him. The fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning round. Oh, round and round and round and round and round we go. Oh, whoa, round and round and round and round and round and oh, oh. He never listens to them. He knows that they're the fool. They don't like him, the fool controls in the monitor.
Oh, monitor.
Thank you. Not a ton, just a little bit.
Okay.
All right, this next one's a John Lennon song, but I do it a little bit different. This is based on a cover by A Perfect Circle. It's a dark and interesting version. So here we go. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. No religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Sorry. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will live as one. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will live as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. One brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will live as one. And the world will live as one. And the world will live as one. All right. For this last one, I'm gonna ask Jericho to come up and sit in on the cajon with me. This is a bluesy, fun one that I think just does better with a little bit of percussion. So, this one's for my nephew, who's 3 years old, and every time he heard me play this song one time, and now anytime he hears it, he gets mad that it's not the version I did. So this is for him. Don't let me down. ever really loved me. Ooh, she loved me. Yeah, she does. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm in love for the first time. Don't you know it's gonna last? It's a love that lasts forever. It's a love that had no past. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. And from the first time that she really done me, ooh, she's done me, ooh, she good. I guess nobody ever really done me, ooh, she done me, she done me good. Don't let me down. 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 Don't let me down.
Thank you. That's my band. Thank you, Jericho. That was great.
Let me mute you real quick. Your guitar, sir. Y'all give it one more time for Mr. Adam Nelson, everybody. So, Beatles night. Okay, I love the Beatles. Who doesn't love the Beatles? They're great. I think we are in for a British mood tonight too. So, Mr. Tom Lambert gave us some Rod Stewart, and then now Adam gave us a little bit of a British invasion Fab Four tunes. So, while they're getting set up, I just wanted to remind you guys that Ricardo is our bartender tonight, and as always, if you don't know what to drink and you don't know what to try and it's your first time over here, or like you're overwhelmed by the menu on the TV screen right there, his recommendations tonight are the Misty Rays and the Monkey and the Engineer. So Monkey and Engineer or Misty Rays. Those are his recommendations, but if you don't feel like you want to try those recommendations, go ahead and talk to him. He's the expert of what's on tap, and he will not lead you astray. But whatever you do decide, please make sure to show your appreciation by giving him a nice tip, or leaving him a nice tip, because as we rock on and have fun here, he's making sure that we're hydrated and fed. Speaking of getting fed, order anything on the menu. Take it from me who eats here every week. Everything is good. So tonight I am going to be chowing on the Memphis. It's a chicken sandwich. I don't remember how that tastes, so I think it's a good thing that I ordered it tonight. But that's what I'm recommending for y'all tonight. So go ahead and try that if you haven't had dinner yet. And as always, every day we have deals, and today I think it's a $20 pretzel with the beer thing. That's the deal for Thursday. So go ahead and avail of that. So yeah. Mike, ready? Yes, sir. Oh yeah. So, they are getting set up and they're nearly set up, and he's about to rock hard with his with a couple of his OG homies right now. So,
I don't think it's coming out much.
I met them at the regular open mic in the beachfront,
Yeah. You're gonna
Right.
be over here though, right?
and
That's not a good spot to do.
this is not my words, it is their words,
Can you be over
but I don't, they practically said, we don't want our open mic here in the beachfront to be a place for these dudes to practice their thing. So I didn't like that. So now they're here. And I'm glad they're here because, yeah, it may be rehearsal to them, but to us it's magic, and we appreciate art in that fashion. So, with that being said, he is accompanied by Mr. Brian on bass. They usually have a percussionist who's not here right now. And he's also accompanied by Mr. Tom Lambert, and he is in leading this rambunctious crew. His name is Mr. Mike Laver, everybody. Make some noise, let's get it.
Yeah.
So,
Sure, I'll fine tune it. Okay, thanks, man.
yes, sir.
All right. All right, thanks, guys. Just gonna make a few adjustments here. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a couple of my songs, and then we'll close out with a cover song.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Joe, how's the level on that? Turn it down a little?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one is the one that you want to do first? Which one are we starting with?
7/4.
The one you want me to do first?
No, that's not, it's scary.
Well, that's character. Okay. So, on this one, I'm just doing fills.
Yeah, Phil, you'll have a bit of a lead in the middle of Phil.
Or
That's called 7/4 time. I used to call it Simple Men, and then I found out Leonard Skinner had a song, very same name, so I didn't want to confuse it. And 7/4 time actually sounds a little more interesting, I think.
Is that actually in 7/4 time?
Well, if you were following it, it's half of it's in 7/4 time, and the other half's in 4/4 time. Yeah. All right.
Very good.
Okay. This one's called Scarecrow. Scarecrow, and this one is not. Yeah, okay, so hot food. Let me see, who did this song? Yeah, it was Lead Belly, yeah. 1940 this song came out. When I was a little bitty baby, my mama would rock me in the cradle, and then oh, got me feel back home. It was down in Louisiana, just about a mile from Texarkana, when then oh, got me feel back home. When I was a little bitty baby, my mama would rock me in the cradle, and then oh, got feel back home. It was down in Louisiana, just about a mile from Texarkana, and then oh, got feel back home. All right, that's it. Thank you guys, thank you so much. All right, we're all set here.
Mike Lay, Brian Wilson on the bass.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, that song is 7/4 time, and I sing 7/4 time. You're also singing 4/4 time.
Thank you. Fine.
Alrighty, I'll give it up one more time, Mr. Tom Lambert on the harmonica, Mr. Brian on the bass, Mr. Mike playing on the guitar. Everybody, what are you playing again, sir?
Oh, I'm doing a lot of vocal lunch right now, and
Hi,
probably
hey,
gonna
so-
play it to Tire Rider, maybe here, Val will like to play again.
High Society.
High Society Song Channel is on YouTube.
High Society Song Channel is on YouTube, and he will be giving us info as soon as they get a gig somewhere else again. So
Yeah, you can find a lot of my originals and some covers on High Society Song Channel. But right now we have our featured artist, is that
Yes.
you? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna take this out and put my amp up. Give her a minute.
okay, with that being said, give us like 3 minutes to get our featured artist set up and tuned up and make sure that he's appointed and yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that amp.
So while our featured artist is preparing for his set, just wanted to remind you guys that Ricardo is our bartender, and again, like his recommendation are the Misty Rays and the Monkey and the Engineer. So yeah, if you're ever wondering what to drink, those are his recommendations. And as always, here at Project Barley, Open Mic, we are trying to play a game to entice people to come back and visit us often, or as often as they should. And that is every week you have the chance to guess the colorway of my Jordans. And if you do, like your first drink is on me. And tonight I am wearing 2 pairs of Jordans, but they're the same thing. Just different colorways to increase your chances of winning. But in our 2.5 years of doing this, we've only had 4 people or 6 people, submit guesses, and only 4 people and 4 or 5 people got it right on a consistent basis. Joe said earlier that he thinks it's black. Unfortunately, my colorway today is pink and light blue. Jordan 1 mids. These are actual women's shoes, size 11, which is the equivalent of a size 9.5 or 9 for dudes. So yeah. How do you join this, or how do you partake in this type of, in this game, James? Well, if you scan my QR code and you follow me on Instagram, you could send me a direct message as soon as right now to submit your guesses for next week. And since I have 200 plus pairs of Jordans, it will also give me an idea on what to wear, and maybe, because I want to give out my free drinks, why not? So if you submit a guess, I will probably wear that colorway or some sort of variation of that colorway so that we can get you your first drink for free when you come next week. Cool? All right, Austin, we're starting with that one first? Okay. Cool. Try it. Can you give me 25% German? 25% from zero, all the way to 25%. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this young man on the stage is our featured artist, and I met him as part of the Writers Round in Rancho Santa Margarita a couple of Wednesdays or Thursdays ago. And he's an incredibly talented guitarist, singer-songwriter, coming from Orange, California. So, he's been around the South Bay before as part of the Belle Epoque, or the defunct Belle Epoque monthly singer-songwriter showcase. But tonight he is here as our featured artist. So please, welcome to the stage, all the way from the 714, or is it 949, 657? Which area code are you guys at now? 657, all the way from 657 from Orange, California. Give it up for Mr. Austin Thomason, everybody. Let's get it.
Thank you. All right, I'm going to start this off with one of my originals. This is Last Dance. One last kiss, like we used to. Make me miss when I'm new. Just let me in before you let me go. In your eyes, I'm the emperor. Notice skies are falling faster. In love with you, we're no longer into. And this is all I did. This is all I did. This is all I did. Yeah. And sail to the stars, leaving here, thereby we can't run till we can't anymore. And this is all I did. This is all I did. This is all I did. Thank you. Alright, this next song is another original of mine. It's also in this kind of crazy tuning I use that I actually picked up from an artist called Chris Woodley, and I'm going to be playing one of his songs later tonight, but this one's called True. Ground below is shaking. ashes choke the sky. You, there is no learning. The dark can't teach the blind. It's true. If you wanted to, it's true. If you wanted to. Thank you. This next song is a song by an artist I've respected greatly called Chris Whitley. I owe a lot to him for just my guitar playing and songwriting in general, and this is a song called Loco Girl off of Dirt Floor. I found my loco girl, yeah. I'm still on earth for where she's been. I sense the memories on her skin. A broken glass that broke her in. Panicked out, recognized friend. These chains grow stronger every year. Will she defect or disappear? This world can't hold her in its way. Maybe she'll take me there someday. When I find my logo girl, yeah. When I find my logo girl, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. This next song is another original of mine. It's actually one of the only songs I've written in a minor key. That's pretty much all I have to say about it, but this is that. what's impossible. Yeah, all that came first, blackbird, 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 blackbird. Concrete walls, they're out of time. Skin is showing cracks. Midnight stars, they're flying by. Through us on our backs. And they go, what's impossible? Yeah, all that came first, blackbird, 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 blackbird. It's all burned down. It's all burned down. It's all burned down to the ground. Blackbird, 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 blackbird. Thank you. You know, say that's one of the only songs I've written in a minor key, but I'm pretty sure this next one also is. I actually took this from an audio I heard on TikTok, and I kind of composed the chord progression or changed it up a bit, and turned it into this, which is probably not the coolest story for a song, but you know, it all starts from somewhere. This is called Free. People gather round, they'll flood the town. They see far and wide, and they can see with eyes. But you will never care, you never been here. At the bottom line, and I'm coming for a dime. Crowds don't want you free. Yeah, they found free. The walls are falling fast, dust in the past. But you're still standing there, you never even cared. You fake the final round, and I push you in the ground. can't tell the smoke from the gun. Those streets are fueling red. Ready to put it in your head. Thank you. I switch guitars.
Go ahead. Oh, all right. Oh yeah, I know we're gonna have to unplug, do I? The cable. There we go.
Okay, this next song is about as close as I get to normal tuning. It's in drop D. This is one of my slower songs. And it's called Tomorrow Never Ends. It's basically the idea of how you're kind of always looking to tomorrow, but I mean, it's kind of a play on words, but tomorrow never really comes, but because by the time tomorrow gets here, it's today. So it's kind of about that idea. Thank you.
Austin,
Yeah, one more. This next song is the last one I'm going to do for you all tonight. I just want to thank you guys for coming out and supporting this open mic, and for Jericho for putting this whole thing together, having me out. Give a big hand for him. This song's called Someone Else. Austin on guitar, and I have actually one more show for this week lined up at the Night Owl at 9 p.m. So if you're in the area, go check that out. Please feel free.
What day?
What day? Saturday
Saturday. What time?
at 9 p.m.
Oh, you're a headliner that night?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Where can we find your music?
I don't have any music released yet, but I will soon. And you can find all updates about that on my Instagram.
Yeah. Alright. The mic at Project Barley Square. Give it up one more time for your featured artist, Mr. Austin Thomason, everybody. And you'll get to play on both of your guitars if you need to. You're good to plug on your guitars if you need to.
What's that? What's that?
You're good to plug your
Oh, okay, cool, cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
So he's gonna be playing Saturday on Night Owl at 9 p.m. It's gonna be a 1-hour show. It's hosted by Rod Harrison. They also run an open mic on Tuesday, so if you want to check that out, but you have to get in line like really early because it gets really popular. So yeah.
What city?
Fullerton. Yeah, that reaction is what I usually get from South Bay locals. Yep, not going out of my little South Bay bubble. So yeah, which is why our next performer. Thank you, Austin. As we get him set up, I'm gonna go ahead help Austin with his breakdown, and then yeah. So yeah. Let's go ahead and do this real quick.
Dude, I keep.
Austin. Yes. Great job, sir. Thank you for having me. Yeah, let me debrief with you once I get him set up next. Take your time. Okay, they still have to set up with all these microphones. I think you're next, right? Yeah. Need help with anything?
No, I'm all good.
Okay, yes, sir. Alrighty, Joe. Come on right up.
Thanks again for having me.
No, dude, thank you for driving all the way out. Let's talk before you go because I may have something that's closer by to Orange. So, yeah. I don't envy the dude who has to come after Austin, by the way.
And that's me.
Yeah, but the beautiful thing about like this gentleman right here is he has supported all of our open mic ventures, all of our productions, everything, and every single artist that has gigs in this community, he goes out and support. So we appreciate that a hell of a lot, you know. Which one are you at, Joe? L shape or straight? Straight.
Straight.
Okay. Try it. So, speaking of the, the South Bay bubble, how most of our folks don't get out of this bubble. So we made it our intention, like last Saturday, where a group of our crew, Adam, Jed and Jake Rome, Scott Adams was not here yet, and Joe Marshall, we all went down to Culver City and visited Dan Cook and the Bamboo fam over there in Culver City. And, I think most of the people that were on their list were our guys. So we took over, we met some really cool people, we met some inspired by other people, and I hope that we inspire them too. So that is the whole purpose of building this community, and me saying be an ambassador to the South Bay, because how are we going to grow this if you're not going out there? I'm from Cerritos, guys. I'm not from here, and there will come a day when my schedule says I can't drive from Cerritos to Torrance every Thursday anymore. So I need you guys to kind of help me out in being an ambassador, so we can bring more guys like Austin and his dad and all the rest of the Orange County cats here, so that they can see, oh, so this is what Torrance about. Yeah, this is what Torrance about, right? Ricardo, yes, sir. Last call for food. All right, guys. Team captain said last call for food. I just had the Memphis. Go ahead and try that. The last call for food is right now. With that being said, this guy right here, he is an OG. He joined us last year. I met him at the waterfront, but ever since I met him, I think our personalities just matched. I don't have grandparents anymore, so he's kind of became a musical grandparent. But he's just like an elderly sage, source of wisdom whenever I need, advice and how to navigate life now. So with that further ado, please welcome, he calls this his home. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Joe Marshall, everybody. Let's get it.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the intro. Yes, I am an OG, and I deserve it. And you know what? I love following the young talent because you inspire me to keep going, and I love to see what the future is going to be with you.
I know, dude.
It's like amazing to watch this young talent just come up. All the talent that's here. Yes, this is my house. Mi casa es tu casa. Brawl Dog. Shout out to my daughter, to my sister whose birthday is tomorrow. Love you. Bros, my family, Brad, Michelle, Eddie, Joseph, Tony, all them, you know who my family is, and of course this is my family here. I'm going to do cover the first one. It'll be by Meek DeVille. You hear that a lot from me. This one's called Heaven Stood Still. As a tear fades away, and the dawn dries another eyes, no more tears, they're all gone. Just believe this will always be. My heart in your hand, knows that all this belongs to me. Like a child, here I stand, while your heart beats inside of me. One dream in my life, one night in eternity. The wind whispered soft to me, and heaven stood still. One side of the dome, knows that all this belongs to me. One celestial rise and heaven stirs still. one's called Chance to Dance Love Song. I wrote this song the other day. I knew you'd like to dance. I wrote this song the other day, thinking about you in every way. I wrote this song the other day, thinking about you in every way. I wrote this song the other day. Won't you dance for me? I knew you'd like to dance, so I wrote this song for you. But really all I wanted was a chance to dance with you. I wrote this song the other day. I knew you'd like to dance, but I really wrote this song to dance with you. Won't you dance for me? This one song. Won't you dance with me? This love song. Won't you dance with me? This one song. Won't you dance with me? Our love song. Chance to Dance Love Song. Thank you. I'm doing a little echo over here.
Yeah, dude.
Bass. No bassy.
Yeah,
Alright, I can do, I'll do one more original.
Was that your first or second?
That was my second. One more to go. One more to go. We're going fast.
I was having way too much fun, so I didn't notice.
If you need more, we can do more. Let's see here. Alright, this one's called I Could Hear You Dancing Through the Phone. Joe Marshall original. said you were alone. Oh no, that's a lot, but he is dancing through the phone, and you were alone. Thank you. Love everybody. Rick, awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're good to unplug, Joe.
Yeah, give her one more time, Mr. Joe Marshall, everybody. Let's get it.
You want to be in here? Or do you want to be in here? Either way. Let's put you on the installer. What's that? Let's put you on the installer.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next artist. Our next artist was our featured artist last week, and he had a rocking set. And tonight, he is about to extend that rocking set by performing 3 songs. So please, welcome to the stage. He's becoming one of the originals here at Project Barley Square Open Mic, and it's just incredible because we moved from the other open mics to here, and now we're all just one big group of community here. So it's great. So without further ado, please welcome to the stage, Mr. D. Blake, everybody. Let's get it.
Thank you, Jericho. Sir. You good to go? Yeah.
All right, I'm going to start with an original song, and then I think I'll probably play a couple Songs by British artists, since that seems to be the theme.
Yeah, more Brits.
This song's called, and it goes like this. Sweet sunshine on the face, and I don't mind doing time in space. The setting sun, she's the one for my dream. Candlelight, burning bright, faces gleaming, and it goes like this. Sha-na-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na, and it goes like this. Sha-na-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na, and it goes like this. Silent whisper, you know that I miss her, even when she's close. By my side, feels just right. You gotta know it goes like this. Sha-na-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na. It goes like this. Sha-na-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na. It goes like this. Sha-na-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na. It goes like this. I'm born in light, sweet sunshine. Thank you.
Is that new? I played it last week. Yeah.
Right now it's time for England, right? This is by a band called Modern English. It's called I Met With You. Moving forward, using all my breath. Making love to you was never second best. I saw the world crashing all around your face. Never really thinking it was always smashing face. I stopped the world and held you. Just seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. I'll stop the world and held you. We know better lives and kindness never hates. What is fatal and magic every race. I made a pilgrimage to save this human race. Never comprehend the ways that long gone by. I'll stop the world and help you. You see the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. I'll stop the world and help you. The future's open wide. The future's open the future's open wide. I'll stop the world now with you. Just see the difference, it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. I'll stop the world now with you. 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 I'll stop the world now with you.
Thank you so much. I play a lot of British covers, and you guys want something a little bit more rockin' and gets a little loud in the vocals, or want something more mellow?
Whatever you feel.
We can do punk.
Get it.
It's one of my favorite artists growing up, and I still love the guy. It's amazing.
Hey, sister, what have you done? Hey, little sister, who's the only one? Hey, little sister, who's your Superman? Hey, little sister, who's the only one? Hey, little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. Nice day to wild wedding. Nice day to start again. Hey, little sister, who is your winner? Hey, little sister, what's your last wish? Hey, little sister, shotgun, oh yeah. Little sister, who's the one you want? Hey, little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. Nice day to wild wedding. Nice day to start again. Take me back home, yeah. There's nothing fair in this world, girl. There's nothing fair in this world. There's nothing sure in this world. There's nothing pure in this world. There's nothing left in this world. Start again. Come on, it's a nice day. Start again. Come on, it's a nice day. Start again. Come on, it's a nice day for a wild wedding.
Thank you.
That's it, Jericho.
You are good to unplug, sir. I guess I unplugged myself too.
Yo, give it up for the rockin' Mr. D. Blake, everybody. I don't know why, but that song right there like reminded me of movie, at the end, he gets a cease and desist notice from Billy Idol because John Cena's character is spoofing a lot of like 80s rock songs and making it funny and whatnot. So yeah. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and see it. Like Ricky's to Nicky is a great movie. If you want a quick laughs. Yeah.
And he's coming out with a second season of the Marvel. Wasn't it Marvel?
No,
Or is it no? It's
yeah,
yes.
Peacemaker.
That should be fun.
Huh?
Did you see the first 3 or 4 seasons?
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. Of course.
It's John Cena. I'm gonna probably watch everything John Cena.
Mike, I was thinking about getting a tattoo.
Yes.
You know, like those fighters, they used to put on the fighters before they do it. I don't know if they made that illegal or not.
All right. So this gentleman right here was part of our field trip to Culver City, and he killed it. So, Brian Austin, thank you again for coming. Yes, sir. So, it is incredible how different like these folks sound when they're at another stage. Because maybe it's just me because I've been used to seeing them on this stage in this environment, like in our sound system. But when they lock in, maybe it's part of the excitement that hey, we're in another community. Let's go show them what we got, right? But what we did on Saturday, yeah, like it was late, but it was phenomenal. The food came out late, but it's okay. It was worth the wait. But yeah. But this man right here, he is a local and he's been with us now for quite a while. And he's about to play a couple of tunes for y'all. So please give it up one time for Mr. Scott Adams, everybody. Let's get it.
STP.
Actually, I have to practice that.
Didn't you play that on Saturday?
Where's your hat? I left it at home. It's all right. I know. I'm incognito. There is no Scott. I made him up.
Yeah.
Nice. That would go with my motif. Are you sure I might get it sweaty?
That's all right. It wouldn't be new. Hey, representing the Project Barley, I appreciate that.
That's right.
That makes one of
I'm here to
us.
serve. Chickadee check. All right. What was I going to put in?
I gotta put this on Instagram then. Wear that hat.
She can kill with a smile, she can wound with her eyes. She can ruin your faith with your casual line. She only reveals she wants you to see, and she hides like a child. She's always a woman to me. She can lead you to love, she can take you or leave you. She can ask for the truth, but she'll never believe. She'll take what you give her, as long as it's free. And she steals like a thief, but she's always a woman to me. She takes care of herself. And when she wants, she's ahead of her time. The ladies are insane there. They sure know how to use it. Don't abuse it. Never gonna lose it. Can't refuse it. Well, I never been to England. I kinda like the Beatles. Well, I headed for Las Vegas. Only made it out to Needles. Can you feel it? Must be real. It's so good. It's so good. Well, I've never been to heaven, but I've been to Oklahoma. Well, they tell me I was born there, but I really don't remember. Oklahoma, not Arizona. What does it matter? What does it matter? Well, I've never been to Spain. I kinda like the music. See, the ladies are insane there. They sure know how to use it. They don't abuse it. Never gonna lose it. I can't refuse it. I ain't never been to heaven, but I've been to Oklahoma. Well, they tell me I was born there, but I really don't remember. In Oklahoma, not Arizona. What does it matter? What does it matter? Yeah. Woo! I'm not sure how that's supposed to end. It doesn't matter. It's like, I was actually born in Fresno. Nothing too exciting about that. All right, here's my original for the evening. This is called Make Up My Mind. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna stay. Lost my mind completely now, that's all I can say. So I just waste my time away. I don't wanna be here, maybe I should stay. All I ever wanted was you. Why I just can't say. Can't make your mind, can't decide. Every time I choose, you'll be gone. Won't be long. Change my mind all the time. By the time I choose, I'll be wrong. You'll be gone. Maybe me, maybe just got a new website, so check it out.
He's very modest about this, but he has a song on Spotify called My Love, and it's like one acoustic track. It's pretty good too. He doesn't promote it as much. He doesn't play it as much. But if you like what he does and you're interested about his,
Oh yeah, give it a tug.
yeah, you know, go ahead and check it out because you know, like these guys right here on Saturday, we killed it on Saturday in Culver City, and we're gonna be doing that once a month. So if anybody in the community want to join us,
Yeah, that was fun. Thanks
Yeah.
again for taking
Let
the
us
lead
know.
on that. That was fun.
yeah, let us know because you know we need to do more of that ambassadorship stuff. So yeah. So we got Ocean coming up next. I don't know if he's here or if he dipped already. He's kind of one of those dudes that does his little setup. So I would imagine that if he's still here, he would have been talking to me already about setup. But I guess going once, going twice. Ocean. 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 He's gone? He's gone back into the ocean? Okay. Okay. I guess Ocean is not here anymore.
Ocean dried up.
Huh? I guess it's low tide today. With that being said, since we're already laughing, Eric is still here, I think. So yeah, since we're getting started already like on the laughter, let's get our next artist up in here, and he's about to do 7 minutes worth of comedy. Please give it a one time for Mr. Eric, everybody. Let's get it.
No, I like to do stand-up city. Okay, Jericho said I only have 7 minutes, but my doctor said I have 3 months. And who are you gonna believe? But the doc also suggested if I picked up a mandolin or did music, that I'd have twice as long. And so Mike said I could pick up his mandolin, and you don't need to do it, Mike. No, I'm just gonna do voice, because musicians can do voice alone. And if you guys shout and throw tomatoes or darts at me, then I'll just switch to comedy. Oh my goodness. Oh, all right. Well, I don't have any. So I've got a few songs. I've got my first song I ever performed was King Tut, and I did that on a radio show. You guys probably remember that, Steve Martin, King Tut, and I'm not going to sing it now. And then the other one was, my first one was Shaving Cream, and that was from the 70s. Shaving cream, be nice and clean, shave every day and you'll always look clean. And then King Tut, well, when I was a young man, I never thought I'd see people stand in line to see the boy King, King Tut. So I won some kind of movie passes for singing that. But one of my favorite songs is Roger Miller, and I don't know if Jericho's going to give me an extra 3 or 7 minutes. But you guys remember that? You can't roller skate in the buffalo herd. You can't roller skate in the buffalo herd. Okay, everyone's leaving. That's all right. So, my name, I asked Rick earlier today, when people tell me their name or I remember their name, I said, yeah, Rick, if that's your real name. And Rick says, well, is Eric your real name? I said, no, that's just the name on the credit card of the guy credit card I'm using. My real name is Caoimhghin, and my parents gave me that name, and I hated my parents until I learned how to pronounce my name. Caoimhghin. It's Irish Gaelic, and it's pronounced Kevin. And I wish they'd just give me a normal name that was easy to spell, like Shaquana or Kenesha, but they gave me Kevin. My family name is, my family comes from Scotland, and so they talk a bit like this, and this is only the Edinburgh accent. You can't understand the one from Inverness or Aberdeen. And so they you hear about, they go to Ellis Island and everyone changes their name because of the stupid immigration officials can't understand. Well, my grandparents came through Veracruz, and the Mexicans are better at a lot of things, but not at understanding names. And so my grandparents' name was Oaks Acre. Oaks Acre. Oak as in the tree, and acre as in the amount of land that burns every year in California. And so they tell the immigration official, oh, what is your name? Oaks Acre. And they say, oh, okay, Oaks. And there's no K in Spanish, so they Oaks is O-A-X, O-A-X, and Acre is A-C-A. And if any of you speak Spanish, O-A-X, A-C-A, it's Oaxaca. And so that's how a gringo like me got the last name of Oaxaca. So I'm really Kevin Oaxaca. All right. So that's so people, yeah, that's my name. People ask me my gender. I'm a homosexual. My pronouns are he, he. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Scene 2. Let's see, which hat am I supposed to wear? Scene 2. All right, scene 2. The white smoke. So, yeah, scene 2. All right. So Papa Francis was still cooling off, and I had a dream. So people who predict things, right? Nostradamus, The Simpsons, and Kevin Oaxaca. Now, I don't recommend reading Revelations before you go to bed. You know, there's all kinds of crazy things: dragons, the beast, and hell and damnation, and the whore of Babylon, and she's not that good looking. So I fell asleep reading Revelations, and in bed, and I had a dream, and I saw this young woman, a really nice, you know, what we used to call a good girl, who was waiting for her husband, right? And just a nice person, and then all of a sudden I see over here this nasty crawling thing. It's crawling, and it's got big claws, and it's going snap, and it's hitting straight for that young lady. And I freaked out, and I thought, oh no, he's gonna, and he got really close, and he was gonna attack this young lady, and all of a sudden, this guy shows up between them, and he's wearing this mitre hat, and I realize, and he has an XIV on his shirt, and I realize that's the Pope. It's the Pope. And the Pope he doesn't have a sword or a gun, and he starts fighting the crowd, and he holds his claws, and he's pushing him back. And I wake up in a sweat. It's 2 a.m., and I had to call my friend who says she can interpret dreams. And so I said, hey, well, okay. She said, what do you want? What do you want? And I said, well, I had this awful dream, and I tell it to her, and she says, well, you know, crab, that could be cancer. Maybe the Pope's fighting cancer. The young woman, maybe the Pope is protecting young women, or maybe he's protecting young women from cancer. And I said, okay. And then she says, hold on. The crab is cancer, and the young woman is Virgo. Anyone know anything about astrology? What comes between Cancer and Virgo? Leo. Yes, and so this was long before even white smoke went up. I mean, it was long before they even got together. All right, so scene two. The last time I saw white smoke, it was coming out of my car exhaust. Yes, it was a head gasket. This time, it's a head Catholic. So the conclave starts at 10 on a Wednesday, and you know how they keep it a secret? How do they keep it? It's a very secret. How do they keep it a secret? They don't allow any women. But there's a problem with that. No, stop. I'm not saying anything about the women. But there's a problem with that, because who keeps the things on a schedule? Who tells you that's a lie? It's not true. It was really on a Tuesday and not on a Thursday. And who says, hey, don't put your feet up on the desk. Don't put your feet up on the table. So there's all a problem with the women not to being there. So women say, if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. I got the 1 minute, okay. So I have to say something. This is the 77th anniversary of what? This is the 77th anniversary of... Yes, it's Israel. It's the 77th anniversary of Israel. So I can't say anything about Mother's Day or Peter Pan or anything else or about the dogs or about yes. So I'm sorry, I only have 7 minutes and I'm not a musician, but you can't roller skate in a buffalo herd. I'm going to sing, and then you can't roller skate in a buffalo herd. This is Roger Miller, 1964. You can't roller skate in a buffalo herd. You can't fornicate in a buffalo herd. You can't roller skate on a buffalo herd, but you can be happy if you've a mind to. You can't change film with a kid on your back. You don't remember about changing film, you young people. You can't climb Everest with a kid on your back. You can't change a tire with a kid on your back, but you can be happy if you have a mind to. You can't drive around with a tiger in your car. You can't drive around with your mother-in-law in the car. You can't drive around with a lion in the car, but you can be happy if you have a mind to. You can't go fishing in a watermelon patch. You can't go swimming in a watermelon patch. You can't grow carrots in a watermelon patch, but you can be happy if you have a mind to. All you gotta do is put your mind to it. Knuckle down, buckle down, do it, do it, do it. Oh, you can't read a book beneath a coconut tree. You can't kiss a girl beneath a coconut tree. You can't do much beneath a coconut tree. But you can be happy if you have a mind to.
Yeah! Good overtime, Mr. Eric, everybody. Look at that. So I have a couple of folks like hyping him up to me, because I think like he first came here when I was on vacation. So I have a lot of folks in the community hyping him up to me, saying, "Yo, like if he comes back, you have to go see him." And I was like, I am thankful that I got to see him. So Mr. Eric, great set, sir. You are one in a million when it comes to our open mic comedians. Now we've been teased before, but they didn't really get on stage and actually did the thing. So all they did was tease and leave us with blue balls. So yeah. I don't know, man. No, I'm just trying to put this up there. That's not gonna happen. All right. Collaboration.
I like the stool.
Yeah. All right.
I like the soft stool. My girl's like, yeah.
But the soft stool is not healthy, ain't it? Alrighty, y'all. You are in for a treat because he's usually here to see if everything's going okay. And sometimes he jams, and when he jams, it's incredible. But he hasn't done that in a while. So tonight he's here to jam, and we are appreciative of him because he's the godfather of this establishment, and he's the one who allows us to do this thing, right? So, yes. So with that being said,
Right here tonight at Project Bartlett Square.
yeah.
He's going to be joined by Mr. Tom Lambert, so the Mike of Project Barley Square. Please welcome our godfather of this establishment. Give it up for Mr. W.T. Franklin, everybody. Let's make some noise.
Thank you, Jericho. Jericho, godfather of the open mic. Godfather Mike, I'm sorry, godfather of the mic, right? Right. Hey, can you hear me now? 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 Oh, there. Sat together within the pond as the evening sky moved on. but I remember all of them. I just picked it up today and I go, oh, I remember those words. It's funny how when you learn something when you're young, it just sticks with you. Hey Debbie, can you do background vocals on this one? All right, you'll have like the solo and sugar vocals on this too. All right, you'll have to share a microphone. Down go out to our rivers, where those good days are far. Got some friends I can't go working for. Still I wish you'd change your mind if you ask me one more time. Well, we've been through that 100 times or more. Oh, strong winds I blow low, 7 seas I run high. All those things I don't change, come one way. If the good times are all gone, I'll be bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I never back this way. If I get there before the snow flies, things are looking good. Would you meet me if I sent you down the fair? Well, and then it would be winter, not so much for you to do. And those winds sure can blow cold way out there. Oh, strong winds I blow low, 7 seas I run high. All those things I don't change, come one day. If the good times are all gone, I'll be bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I never find this way. I've been working on this one, but you never really dial them in until you play them in front of people, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to do it here.
And no one's gonna kick you out, Mike.
I do have that. And Dio loaned me a guitar. It's all good. I was told in the wild outside the road, driving miles and miles out the side of the road. We stole our treasures in the clear blue skies, but lost their measure when the heavens cried. Well, what for saving land? third verse. Well, we built our bridges just to tear them down. Caravans took the Prince, chairs took the Highland round. All my circus brothers pulled a heavy load. Left at a bleeding mile outside the road. Well, what forsaken land left me here standing right from the earth and skies and oceans blue. Yet it still sends stars to God so stand away. All right. It'll come around. What about it? I haven't named that one yet. No, I probably have several times. haven't I?
Mike, like you're good to unplug, sir.
Four-gun plan. What?
You're
I'm
good
ready.
to unplug, sir.
All right. All right, I think we have one more. And it's a new person?
Yeah.
Ah, welcome.
Yeah.
I'm super happy to have you here.
Sure. All right, give it one more time for Mr. W.T. Perkin, everybody. He's the godfather of our establishment. I thought that was his Gibson. I guess it was Dean Gibson. Huh? All right, we are gonna get a first timer up here. Oh, first timer ever, Joe, or
First timer here, yes.
first timer here to close us out tonight, and I'm excited about this because it is a cultural instrument that she's going to be bringing to the stage, and she's going to be playing a cultural piece, and she says, would you be sitting down, or?
Yeah, I'm sitting down.
Okay. Do you want the music stand for your music?
Yes, please.
Will you be singing too? So we're gonna get it set up real quick, and I'm gonna take this mic off so that we can put the instrument mic on it, and then we'll be right back. Give me a second. I think somebody stole you in. Never mind. Found it. I mean, I thought somebody stole this. I was like, hey.
No, that one survived. We did lose one.
Huh?
We did lose one of that exact kind once. That, honestly, is the only mic we've ever lost.
You wanna know where they steal shit? Church. Of all places.
Of all places. That's crazy.
You would never believe like how many times like I lost a tuner, a capo, a wall pedal.
Now that losing, you just walk off with it.
And they would at least, volunteer it up again like next week, right? Like, oh yeah, I brought him your wall pedal.
In my bag.
Is it yours? Is it? Yeah. Oops. Yes, it's a cajon. It's a percussion.
I don't know if I have the timing down. Whoa.
Sorry, I miss you.
Well, it's okay. Take your time. Get acquainted with the stage.
You need a stool? This is a little higher than that.
Yeah, it's okay. I just tried.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a first timer on the stage, and as always for our first timer, we like to show our huge appreciation and our warmest, loudest, and most rambunctious welcome. So please, as she prepares, you are in for a treat. Because please give it up for Miss Cowerin, everybody. Let's get it. Let's try that again. Yo, we have a first timer on the stage. Please give it up one time for Miss Cowerman, everybody. Make some noise. Get it.
Hi. My name is Kaori. I'm Japanese. I play the instrument. Name is shamisen. This is a Japanese instrument that specifics Okinawa. Okinawa is southern area of Japan. This it is. This is just a easy instrument with 3 strings, like the it's a really pretty small sound today. So it is a snake, but it's actually this is a cheap one. It's a fake, not the true snake skin. I use a fake. It's for my practice. So today I try sing in the same title. Name is Hana. Hana means Japanese. It means flower. Hana. So everybody heard flower in heart. So sometimes there are flower open, sometimes there are flower damage, sometimes they die. But it's a so
So from all of us here at the Micah Project Barley Torrance, arigato. If my grandfather who lived in the Philippines used to passed on one word during the occupation, it's thank you. Yeah. Wow, that was incredible, y'all. That was incredible, y'all. Thank y'all, everybody, for coming out to our open mic that we have every Thursday. You know, Joe, I told you, man, she can finish the show off. I'm telling y'all. Next week we have an incredible featured artist. That man right there, Mr. Scott Adams, one of our own. So go ahead and come back next week. If you haven't closed out with Ricardo yet, go ahead and close out with him. His recommendations, if you are looking for one last drink for the night, is the Monkey and the Engineer and the Misty Rays. But whatever you choose, whether you go with his recommendation or not, go ahead and leave him a tip, because him and Gus, they're making sure that we're hydrated and fed while we're rocking out and enjoying our songs. We will be back here next week with Mr. Scott Adams, as always. And yeah, so Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube Live, we are out of here. We will see you next week. And we are planning next month's field trip, so if you guys are down, let us know, and then we will get you the info. All right, guys. Drive safe, log out.